already, so I probably should have put the mat down first. Excuse the mess. I just wanted to go through a really quick prognosis of possible problems with my Monstera Deliciosa and take a quick look around it and see if we can work out, you know, what the problem might be, and just check that it's going to be all right. And if there is something we come across, then we can look at how we're going to treat it on the way. So just going back a few weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, this Monstera got knocked off its table. And unfortunately had this leaf completely ripped to pieces. It also came out of the pot, and since then, sort of about a week ago, I started getting a lot of discoloration on this leaf, and I'm hoping that it's just had a little bit of damage or shock to the root system, and particularly relating to these stems here, and that's why we've got this same leaf that's been ripped and this discoloration, and it'll take maybe like a week or so to recover, and then it'll be fine. But I did just want to check that there's not some more serious issues going on, like root rot or something like that, because if there is, I'd like to come across it sooner rather than later, and we can look at how to treat that. Okay, so here we go. I've taken it out of the pot, and actually the roots are looking really healthy. They're white. You know, if it was root rot, then they tend to look really dark, especially at the base of the plant. And being repotted actually, which is a shame, especially the fact that I'm having to take it out of the pot and disturb it again. But yeah, I did just really want to check that it wasn't something serious. And if it was, that I can try and treat that and sort of save the plant before the whole plant starts to die from it. The other thing that it could be is sort of overwatering the plant or underwatering the plant. So I tend to see overwatering as more of an issue than underwatering. I mean, obviously you know yourself and what you're more inclined to do, but yeah, I see it being more of a risk to overwater the plant, so I tend to underwater them, and then you know, just check. So I like the compost, the soil, to be nice and dry through the first couple of sort of, well, first like inch of the soil, depending on the size of the pot, obviously. And when it is, I'll give it a really good soaking. Otherwise, I'm not going to water it. You know, I don't tend to go by watering schedules or things like this. I just go by the look and feel and everything else, you know, because, yeah, I don't know. It's different things suit different people, but that tends to work for me. Okay, well, that's a relief anyway, that I haven't come across any major problems with the plant. I'm still not 100% sure what's caused this discoloration, but for the moment I'm not so worried, and I'll just keep an eye on it, and I'll definitely give you some feedback if anything else, you know, any other sorts of signs start to show, or I do come across anything that it seems would be a likely cause for this discoloration. Okay, let me know if you've got any specific questions relating to sort of discoloration or pests or anything that we've talked about in this video, and have a lovely rest of the week. Bye guys.